and fled into exile. 35,127 AD. The 5 victorious queens signed the Imperial Accord, tightening their governance over the Crown Dominion by formally establishing the position of Empress. Henceforth, each of the queens will take her turn serving as Empress for 60 years, managing the overall economic and political policy of the Dominion, as well as being responsible for its defense. The throne itself is situated on Kelowon, and the system's habitable planets, their wealth and resources, are distributed among the 5 queens and their grand houses. The Kelowon grand families most loyal to Zuberi flee. The Accord begins a long period of stability within the Crown Dominion, which establishes itself as the dominant power in this sector of the Centauri Cluster. 35,280 AD. The Crown Dominion annexes Tinaja, a star system 1.2 light-years from Kelowon. This immediately becomes a valuable economic asset to the Crown Dominion. Scoop ships flying through it can collect large quantities of helium-3 for fusion fuel and are considerably cheaper to build and operate than the sky mining stations pulling helium-3 out of a gas giant's atmosphere. 41,500 AD. Present era. Celestial dominions have expanded to encompass the entire Centauri cluster, creating countless new cultures. However, their civilizations have started to stagnate alongside their technological advancement. Coincidental with this slow decline, other fleets of human arkships from the Exodus era that picked up the Dawn era's Green World signal begin to arrive. These ships expect to find uninhabited planets to settle. Instead, they encounter celestial dominions of immense power and wealth occupying the entire Centauri cluster. It leaves the newcomers struggling to find their place in the universe, where their species is little more than a fading memory to the biologically and technologically advanced Celestials. Refused settlement on any Dominion worlds, they seek refuge on the war-damaged remnant planets. 41,550 AD. A human arkship arrives in the Kelowon system. Uniquely in the Centauri cluster, the Empress grants them right of settlement on the planets Gondiar and Anusha. Although they have the protection of the Empress, they are second-class citizens granted only a limited local democracy. The Imperial Celestials see them as nothing more than an economic asset. Over the next 500 years, more than 50 more arkships arrive in the Crown Dominion. They are all directed to the Kelowon system, where they settle among the existing 2 human populations on Gondiar and Anusha. 42,250 AD. Leiden, in the Malak Bell system, establishes itself as the most powerful human-controlled world in the cluster. 42,326 AD. Twins, Finbar and Ottilia Jalgori Tobu, are born on Gondiar. 42,350 AD. Arkship Diligent arrives at the Kelowon system more than 40,000 years after leaving the Sol system. Dramatis Personae. Jalgori Tobu family. Uranic humans, Kelowon system. Finbar, Finn, Charles Louis Griffin Jalgori Tobu, 25, third son, Ministerialis of Hafner. Mary Kathleen Jalgori Tobu, 43rd Marchioness of Santa Rosa, Finbar's mother. Lamech Louis Candol Jalgori Tobu, Marquis of Rusadan, Finbar's father. Zelinda Marianne Richelle Jalgori Tobu, first daughter, heir to the Marchioness, Finbar's sister. Everett Callan Matthias Jalgori Tobu, Marchioness's son, Finbar's brother. Ottilia Rosamond Silky Jalgori Tobu, 25, second daughter, Ministerialis of Serki, Finbar's twin. Arkship Diligent crew. Josias Matthew Apony, 51, owner, Arkship Diligent. Eleanor Ellie Faith Apony, 23, granddaughter of Josias Apony, 3 generations removed, lieutenant, Arkship Diligent. Dijon, 59, Captain Diligent. Imperial Celestials. Helena Chione, the now and forever Queen.